The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got some room to run. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35. The offense lining up for a first down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Off he goes. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back...
Are you talking to me, or is there somebody in the background?
...to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
Nah, I'm speaking the shit out your ass.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to
That's fine. You're losing.
Getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next one.
And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this.
I'm not him on the last game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Trying to get to it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Looking for more room. After making the interception, he sets up his offense by running it back to the 39.
Listen, we all want to go back-to-back.
Yeah, I'm not
Come on now. We got to take care
somebody
of
that's just going to talk shit because I'm winning. I'm just playing the game.
2 possessions, 2 picks. Offensive coordinator, get the bullpen warmed up.
Throws for the tight end. Got his man to the left. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. Second down coming.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling a rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly. Haven't seen a lot of balls falling complete, especially deep down the field.
And he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks! This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon these trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
And the extra point makes it 28-0. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out.
Gonna take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the misfire, now on second down. To the air, it's Arnold. Working that left side now.
I know you don't want to play
He's close to
anymore.
the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
I said I know you don't want to play anymore.
Basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the...
And he breaks into the open.
Good shit.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So
another interception. That's his fourth of the day. He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30, the 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what
They have small wee-wees.
You jump the route and you make the play
You-
and you just go get in that end
You
zone.
know they have small wee-wees.
And they tack on the extra point for a
You shouldn't know something. Are you a man?
They got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really
Are you a boy or a
for the
girl?
defense to shut them down here.
Well, you shouldn't
Looks
know
like
if
he's
someone
going to
has
try to
small
return
wee-wees,
it.
so
And the returner will be dragged down.
that's their business.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David? It's complete.
That's
A
beside the
huge
point.
pickup.
You said they have
And
small
it is
wee-wees.
a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Why would you say they
If I'm
have
a
small
defense, I gotta
wee-wees?
find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their time.
He said,
You
yeah.
can't
What
give them
the
these
fuck?
big chunk plays through the air. You gotta be maybe a little bit more aggressive
What?
or do something a little bit different.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. The expressway is wide open. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooners!
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half we can keep airing the football out, cutting it.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half.
I've run it 3 times. I caught it 3 times.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Still on his feet. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break.
You can't spend no big money.
The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half.
So what's on
Looking for block.
you?
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate momentum here in the third quarter.
It just starts with one play, though. You just need one thing to go right for this
God
offense
damn,
to
he hit
start to
him
build
so
that
fucking
momentum,
hard,
and then
bro.
that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it, and I don't know how to describe it as a coach or as a player, but you got to make something happen, and it's got to start on this drive.
Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. They are dialed in on this drive, a couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Moving away from pressure. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with him, start to take away the field towards this.
Oh, he wants it all. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Looking for a productive play on first down. He'll start this drive firing. He unleashes a long one. And he throws another interception. Strikes the blow.
Wait, how do you have 6 points? Didn't you get a field goal?
On the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous.
Yeah, but I'm saying like
All right,
7.
guys, so here's the offense back on the field again.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, what the fuck?
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Fires toward the end zone. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
Ball hasn't hit the ground a lot for this QB. He's already thrown 4 TD passes. He saw a look, wanted to take another shot, and that time they just fall short with the incompletion. But this defense, they have not had the answer with respect to defending the pass in this game.
Not a lot going on here. Picked up a couple.
God, look. Yeah, that was in here too.
Down,
I swear to
and
God.
to get the ball to the 38-yard line.
I did all that with this little ass screw that's in there. On my mama.
Back to throw, it's Gabriel.
Little
And he
screw
was
job.
hit
That little
just
motor.
as he was
Yeah.
releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Some screws in
And
your
finally, the
bed.
defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. He caught it. Touchdown, Ducks! And the punishment has been extended. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. Quick work on that scoring drive.
You a real nigga.
And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a run.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. They're going to test the right side with this one. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive.
And the pressure gets there, and down he goes at the 18.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
So they'll try to get it going in the right direction this time, 2nd and long from the 19. And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Man,
Holding the button down too long. That's why you're throwing it so low.
Second interception.
You got a meter that
in as
pops
many
up.
drives. This quarterback has got to be able to turn the page and make better decisions.
Fires to the right. He's got it. It's great to send that blitz and get the heat on the quarterback, but you might need a little help on the backside with this guy.
Yeah, because now you're putting your guy in man-to-man situation against an elite receiver, and that's a tough battle to win, but you got to take those chances.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the stomping has commenced. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I'm surprised you even got the 6 points. I was wondering why the fuck you didn't have 7, but you went for 2.
Field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
You're not a bad player, man. You just need to stop throwing the damn ball so hard. If you throw the ball as hard as you're throwing it, it's gonna go to the ground. So whenever you try to throw it up or lob it to somebody, it's not gonna go there. You held it too long.
Final play of the quarter coming.
Like, I don't know if you have the meter on, you know, the revamped passing or whatever.
Got his man out of the backfield. There to make the
God
stop.
damn.
We've played 3 in this one.
You gotta change it in the settings then. Go to the revamp passing. Learn how to pass with the revamp passing. That's what's gonna get you somewhere.
Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back. Touchdown, Ducks! What a great play by the defensive.
I don't feel bad. I got Oregon.
Interception return.
I picked Oregon because I kept fucking losing.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays.
Like, they came back on me. What fucking team did he have? He had
all the way to the end zone.
East Carolina University, bro. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, he came back and beat me from a 21.
They're lining up to kick it off.
I think he had 3.
That defense will come out.
Nah, this was like the game before that. And that pissed me the fuck off. So I was like, you know what? Tier 1 team it is.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second guessing that return. Here comes the Sooner offense.
Yeah, like they just give him the fucking game. That shit sucks.
Don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake.
So you went to the side?
Took advantage of it,
You
but
went to
gotta
the side when you
find
should have went backwards.
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Yeah.
Defense, we're always trying to get some tips. You know, break on the football, get a tip, get it up in the air. Nice job by the player breaking on the football and forcing the incompletion.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Ball in the air, intercepted. Takes it the other way. And they'll drag him down.
How old
after
are
a good return on the interception.
The number 1 objective for a defense
You're
is
17.
to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
You gotta draw that.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's 2nd down. He'll take a shot. He caught it. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently,
yeah, like what was that?
They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he made the extra point without problem. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my
bad.
bad.
I swear to God, that is not a blitz. Look, use your
It's been a rough day. You're getting
your right analog stick
trying
and
to
click
find
left.
some
You're gonna
kind of
see that was
momentum
not a
late in the
blitz.
game to build something off of, and you give up another sack.
We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry.
Hey, where
Now
are
the
you from?
offense has to
From
overcome the
Oklahoma?
negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Unloads to the wideout.
So where are you from?
And he intercepts it. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
So where are you from?
Heat up them pass rushers, bringing them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When
Seriously,
I got the
you're in
lead by a
Louisiana
couple
like right
scores
now?
late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy.
Dang,
He's got
I
it in
live
the end
like
zone for another touchdown.
10,
And this is a
15 minutes away from the end
full-fledged beatdown. Lining up to tack one more onto that
never been a
lead.
Georgia.
And with that
Never been
extra point,
Mississippi,
the
I've been
lead
to Florida
remains in
once.
the gargantuan category. So the decision has been made, and the coach
Never
will
been to
take the
Missouri.
penalty.
I wanted to go. One of my friends was from there.
The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty.
Huh? Yeah, I think so. I don't know what the fuck happened.
Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone.
Yeah, because you like there's no like you see how the ball is not just going in the air, it's going straight to the person.
They'll start this drive with a pass.
See, in a
They'll throw it to
situation
the
like
back on the
that,
screen.
you were supposed to throw it hard then because
Not
he's
able to
right by
break
you.
the big one
But
on that
somebody that's
screen
far
to the
away,
running back, but he found
you
enough
could
and a
never
solid
run that damn
pickup
ball.
on first down.
And I know this football game is over, but we got to keep fighting. We got to keep finding something, some kind of rhythm in this offense.
Nah,
something we
I
can
ain't
hang
gonna
our
lie,
hat
that
on that we
really
do
good
really,
shit.
really well. Listen, the intermediate passing game like this has taken over college football, short to intermediate. So if they can find some of this, it'll help their offense moving forward.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout.
Yeah,
They want to
it
make
is,
sure
okay.
they have everybody on the same page. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time. If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Fires to the right. And the pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. At the 30. The 10. Touchdown,
Yeah, it happened to me
Oregon.
too.
A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly out to the tight end. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Never say die attitude, and I love that, especially in these young players, because they're out there competing. And I know the scoreboard right now doesn't look pretty. They're not going to come back and win this football game, but I just love kids that are competing until there's zeros on the clock.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game today.
Picked off. He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how they played. They knew they had to come in here, protect home turf.
He'll take a deep shot here. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Back to pass, it's Arnold. He's going up top here late in the game. And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already.
Touchdown, Oregon! And the route is on. I don't think these two are going to be exchanging holiday greetings this year after this game.
No, and I tell you what, we've seen a lot of cool handshakes where you're getting fired up and coaches are getting after each other. We might get a little bit of that there. You could take a knee, you could run the clock out, but they chose not to, so deal with it.
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical. They were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis,
14,
and this has been
21,
another
14.
presentation
41,
of
I had
EA
41
Sports
points in the
College
fourth quarter.